Welcome back to Auto Garage, where we bring you the latest, the fastest, and the boldest machines in the automotive world. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting American muscle cars to hit the roads in 2026, the all-new Chevrolet Camaro Z28. This car isn't just a throwback badge revival, it's a bold statement from Chevrolet that raw performance, aggressive styling, and track-focused engineering are still very much alive. If you're a Camaro fan or just someone who appreciates a perfectly balanced machine, stick around because this one is going to be good. Let's start with what catches your eye first. To the exterior. The 2026 Z28 Camaro is stunning in every sense of the word. It takes the aggressive lines of the standard Camaro and sharpens them into something even more menacing. The front fascia has been redesigned with a deeper, wider grille that not only looks aggressive but also functions to enhance airflow and cooling. The headlights are now sleeker, using Chevrolet's latest LED technology to provide a sharper and more modern appearance. The hood features a functional carbon fiber scoop that reduces front-end lift and keeps the big V8 underneath nice and cool. From the side, the car sits lower than the SS or even the ZL1. Thanks to revised suspension geometry and a track-focused setup, the wider fenders house 20-inch lightweight forged aluminum wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, providing both a planted stance and superior grip on the road or track. There are also subtle yet purposeful aerodynamic details like side skirts and a rear diffuser that help channel air more effectively around the car. At the back, the Z28 features a fixed carbon fiber wing, not for show but for real downforce at high speeds. The quad exhaust tips deliver an exhaust note that's as ferocious as the design promises. Open the door and step inside, and you'll immediately see that the Z28 doesn't play games when it comes to performance-driven interiors. The cabin has been stripped of unnecessary weight without compromising essential features. You get race-inspired Recaro bucket seats wrapped in Alcantara and leather, giving you lateral support during spirited driving while still being comfortable enough for a daily commute. The flat-bottom steering wheel also comes wrapped in Alcantara and includes paddle shifters and Z28 badging to remind you what you're piloting. The dashboard layout remains driver-focused, with a minimalist yet modern approach. Chevrolet's latest 12.3-inch digital driver display is customizable, letting you keep an eye on key metrics like oil temp, G-forces, lap times, and more. The infotainment system is a crisp 11-inch touchscreen featuring wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and integrated performance telemetry so you can review your track sessions in detail. The controls are manual rotary knobs, so simple, tactile, and effective. There's even a lightweight sound system, which, while not the booming type you find in a luxury cruiser, is more than enough when you're not listening to the glorious V8 roar. Now let's talk about what really makes the 2026 Camaro Z28 special. The performance. Under the hood, you'll find a naturally aspirated 5.5-liter flat-plane crank V8 engine derived from the C8 Corvette Z06. Yes, that's right, it's the LT6 engine making its way into a Camaro shell, and it sings all the way up to 8,600 RPM. This engine cranks out 670 horsepower and 460 pounds-feet of torque, making it the most powerful naturally aspirated Camaro ever built. Power is sent exclusively to the rear wheels through a Tremec 6-speed manual transmission, giving purists exactly what they've been asking for. Chevrolet didn't just slap a big engine in and call it a day. The chassis has been reworked to handle the increased performance. Multimatic DSSV dampers originally seen on the Camaro Z28 from the 5th generation make a return, offering precision damping for both track and street use. The car also features a lightweight rear subframe, improved sway bars, and stiffer bushings. Combined with the track-ready tires and revised suspension geometry, the Z28 offers a level of cornering grip that's beyond what you'd expect from a muscle car. Braking is handled by massive carbon ceramic Brembo brakes, with 6-piston calipers up front and 4-piston units at the rear. These not only provide outstanding stopping power but also reduce unsprung weight for better handling. The electronic limited slip differential has been fine-tuned to optimize corner exit traction, And there's a track mode that tightens everything up for serious lap times. Despite all this track capability, the Z28 doesn't forget about daily usability. It includes adaptive cruise control, a head-up display, lane departure warning, and even a few driver assistance features, though not as many as the SS or ZL1 trims. This is a car that lets you drive to the track, dominate your session, and drive home without feeling like you've spent the day in a torture chamber. As for weight, Chevrolet has gone all out to keep things light. Extensive use of carbon fiber in the hood, rear wing, front splitter, and drive shaft, plus lighter wheels, seats, and a thinner windshield, mean the Z28 tips the scales at just over 3,600 pounds. That's significantly lighter than the ZL1 and makes a big difference on the track. Now let's talk pricing. The 2026 Camaro Z28 starts at around $77,000, which is a big number, but when you consider what you're getting, a naturally aspirated, flat-plane crank V8, manual transmission, advanced suspension, and serious track capability, it starts to sound like a bargain. And if you start ticking off some performance options, like the carbon fiber track package, ceramic brakes, or special paint finishes, you can push that price well into the $90,000 range. But even at that price, the value for performance is outstanding when compared to European or even domestic competitors. In terms of competition, the Z28 is gunning directly at the likes of the Ford Mustang Dark Horse R, Porsche Cayman GT4, and even some lower-end supercars. It's not just about raw speed, it's about how the whole car works together to deliver a complete performance experience. And that's where the Z28 really shines. To sum it all up, the 2026 Camaro Z28 is more than just a muscle car. It's a track weapon. It's a collector's dream. It's a proper homage to its legendary predecessors while pushing the envelope of modern performance. Chevrolet has given the Camaro the swan song it deserves, packing it with high-revving energy, sharp handling, and a design that demands attention. If you're a fan of analog driving experiences in a digital age, the Z28 is the car you've been waiting for. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2026 Camaro Z28. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Auto Garage for more in-depth car reviews, and drop a comment below. Would you pick the Z28 over a Z06 or Mustang Dark Horse? Thanks for watching, and as always, stay tuned for more horsepower here on Auto Garage.